Hello. Can you hear me okay? Hello, hello, hello. Anybody there? If you're there, raise your hand. Hello? Hello? And nobody's there, it seems. Hello? Can you guys hear me okay? Hello? Oh, thank goodness. I was starting to worry. All right, so let's start with my hellos to people. Not my tall hello. So let's see. I see Angela. Ow. Oh, is that a new one? Oh, man. Okay. Hi. Hi, Bridget. Oh, is my tape done? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just had a popsicle, so. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Lola. Hi, Mo. Hi, Angela. Thank you guys for coming in. I know it's been more than a hot minute since I was on here last. Oh, well, thank you, Mimi. Missed you guys too. I really needed the break. It's been quite some time of dealing with things, so. But I'm here. I am probably only going to be on here though for an hour because it's in the 90s and going up steadily, and it's hot. Sitting in front of the computer, and I'm hoping the fans aren't going to bother you because I have to have my little fan on at least. Because Lord Almighty, it's hot. It's just hot. Tell you how hot for sure. Oh, it's 95 now. Yuck. Our humidity is only 22%, so that's okay. But yeah. And I had to go grocery shopping yesterday out in the sun. So it wasn't until after we had been out that I went, oh, I'm not supposed to be out in the sun with my medication. So I was all red here and then on my face. And then I don't know if it's a heat rash or what, but I got these little red spots here, and then I got it down lower on my arm, so it's just like whatever. Oh, you're so lucky. You are so lucky. I need rain. I lost a lot of people. That was a little bit of a oh. I guess there's some people who just didn't want to wait for me. I look so fat. Gosh dang. I needed to wear something that split me up a little more, but it's too hot. Just too hot. Hi, Leslie. Yeah, I'm going to be complaining a lot about the heat because it's too hot here. No, I do. Look, I go from white to white, white to white. I look like a giant. Hi, Don. Nice to see you. Oh, Lord, oh, Friday. Oh, yeah, Mel. Yeah, I had plans. I kept thinking about it. Kept thinking I should sit down and do a video, and then I didn't. And I've been dealing with this throat thing for ever, it feels like. Thank you, Denise. I mean, it's so bad that lately I have been living literally on popsicles because they're cold and they go down and they don't make my throat hurt. No, my throat is not better. Definitely not better. Um, I don't know what it is. Popsicles help, but there's no nutrition in popsicles. They're not just nice and cold. No, I haven't been back to my doctor for quite some time. Yeah, I will. I think it's some medication. So, yeah, there we are. So I've just been sitting, you know, and staring at the walls for the last month. You want to know what I've been working on, what did I like to work on? Well, I'll be honest, I actually got a lot done. I know you guys thought I was going to say I didn't get anything done. No, I did. I did. Um, yeah, it's just, it's already hurting. Um, but I ate several. When I said I had a popsicle, I had like four just to try to make my throat cold enough. Hi, Antonio. Let's just saying hello. I'm deep in the bushes at the moment. Uh-oh. Oh, I look forward to see. Oh my God, I can't even speak. I look forward to seeing the blanket. Well, it is nice to have popsicles. Of course, yesterday we went to the store, and because it's so hot down here, and we live in the valley, so the heat just sets. Oh, oh. Well, I want to see it when you get it done. So just plan on showing me. No, I mean, unless you got popsicles. Because the store yesterday was literally the entire ice cream was all gone. And then we get to the popsicles and they had some, but the ones I really liked, they were out of. They had one bag, no, two bags. And then I found some other ones that I do like. So it's just like, oh my gosh. And yesterday, I swear I must have ate like 10 or more. Because my throat just gets to the point where it just really hurts and I need something on it. Hi, Ellen. If I missed anyone, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to skip over you. So, what have I been working on? Well, I realized the other day that I did the June Mal, and I never did a video showing you what I was thinking of using, what I was using as the inspiration for the bird. And then we did the same thing for July. And that's when I realized, oh, I haven't even showed you what I did in June. And so we got the July bird and everything. I don't know if I could hold the phone, just hold the phone for a whole hot minute, and let me see if I can even show you. Because I don't know. And Juan is live now. What? Oh, I've just been complaining about the heat. You really didn't miss much. Although I am only going to be on an hour though, because it really is hot. And I'm just sitting here in front of the computer and it's hot. So in case you didn't hear me the first time, it's hot. It's uncomfortable. Well, it's funny. Hi, Annie. They're just asking about you. Yeah. She was sitting on the back of my chair. And then she decided, you're so funny. What was I saying? Oh, she was sitting on the back of my chair and the other cat was taking a nap on the table. And I went to go use the restroom. I come back and one cat's sleeping on the floor now. And the other one's just apparently had it with me and she's left the room. So it's just me. Sorry. It's horrible. The heat is just, ugh. And I keep looking at things going, it's only July 9th, and we normally don't get the extreme heat until August. So this is just horrid. I know, right? Oh, it's horrible. It's so horrible out. And we're not even, why do I keep hitting the wrong one? Because I'm not paying attention. I'm talking. That's why. Sorry. I'm giving attitude right now. No, that's not the one I want to show. Um, yeah, some of the heat's been really bad in other parts of the country. Well, everywhere that has heat. So this is, I don't know if I can. Okay, if I turn it to a side, you can kind of see that was the bird for June. Sorry, it's not a good picture right now. And then the bird for July. Turn it. Okay. You can kind of sort of see it. That's the July bird. So, yeah. I went outside earlier to feed the stray that I watch after. And I was only out there like long enough to put food. And it was just like you could feel like the waves of heat coming off the sidewalk, and I was just like, this is ridiculous. I don't want to ever be here. Yeah, I think so too. So I'm more commandy. So yeah, not good. Not good at all. But I have finished things. Um Actually I've finished a lot comparative for last month and this month. I did a lot. And I'm working on another one. Well, I suppose you guys would like to see what I'm doing. Maybe, maybe not. If you want to see what I'm doing, raise your hand. And when I discovered new games on my phone, which is deadly, just so you know. So I discovered, well, I love um, 3 match games where you have to do 3 and 3s to get in up and clear the board. But I discovered I really love merge games. And the merge games that I love, 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 love is Merge to Survive. It's a zombie game, which, if you know me, very fitting. And the other one is called Travel Town. So before I started this, I was playing my Merge to Survive because I'm trying to build up enough coins so that I can go through the story without having to keep stopping. Because it's very irritating when you're like mid-story and they're talking and then they're like, oh, you have to go do some more merging. And it's like, I want to know what I'm doing now. Come on, I want to know what's happening. Okay, so yes, I did finish the shawl. Then I made another shawlette. And then I've been making the bags, but they don't have handles on. But I'll show you. And in case you can see it behind me, over there, kind of like thrown up. It's not really, but that's what it looks like, is some of the orange. I thought I bought a different orange, to be honest. And I got that and I was like, oh crap, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Story of my blessed life. And so, yeah. So I've been working on these artisan bags, right? Here's one this is what I'm working on right now. That's just the base. Ooh, that looks pretty in the... Oh no. Oh no, Mo. Please be safe. Please. It's such a bright orange though. I mean, I love it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do with it yet. Although I'm kind of thinking maybe combining it with a black somewhere. I'm just not sure. But yeah, this is the base of one of them that I've been working on. So I've been using up a lot of my one-off yarns are ones that I have the small amounts with. But I can't do random colors. So they're somewhat coordinated, but I've made some really pretty ones so far. I have 2 finished. This will be, this is actually going to be, it may sound funny, but it's going to be a laundry hamper thingamajigger. I am in this right now. I have, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strands in this one. And they're all somewhat similar. I have like 2 fingering weights, and then the others are 3 weights all together. It is Halloween inspired, yeah, definitely. I mean, because I have my blue that I got, and the green, which is, oh, it's, I was like, where did I put it? The green one there. So, yeah. All right. So, enough of that. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, just to let you know, if you are interested, I do still have mystery bags. I haven't been on to say anything about them because I've just been, just a lot of things going on. But I still have them. I think they said they're $65 because that covers the shipping unless you're in Canada. And I have one lady in Canada, Patricia. I have to send her, I bought her the Lucky Brand bamboo. And I have to send it to her. But unfortunately, I've had some financial woes recently. And so I have to wait till I have more money to come in so I can send it to her. And then I keep forgetting send her an email going, hey, I didn't forget about you, really. I just have a lot going on. And you guys can't even see it right now. But my waterfall of yarn is higher than the rest of my table now. Like, really high. It shall eventually follow me. It's because I keep grabbing all these little half-used balls to put in to making these bags, because I'm really enjoying using these bags. And I'm using my Prim hook. It's a size N. So, okay. I am not going to stand up because, well, unfortunately, it's 80 degrees in my house and it's 95 outside. It's still cooler in here compared to outside, but I'm wearing booty shorts and I just don't think anyone wants to see the booty. I don't even want to see my own booty, and it's attached to me, so you know what I'm saying here. So I'm going to start with, let's see. Don't peek. All right. I have not. I know. Okay, so here's the thing with the booty shorts. My daughter had bypass surgery, or not bypass, weight reduction surgery. I can't think of what that's called right now. Gastric. No, yeah, because bypass is hard. I don't know. Anyway, she had that surgery. She's losing a ton of weight, and every time she loses weight, she gives me her old clothes, which is nice, but I have a broken dresser right now. So all of her old clothes, along with, yes, that's the one. Thank you. Yes, gastric bypass. So all of her old clothes and all my clothes are sitting in bags in my bedroom because my dresser is broken right now. And of the dresser, there's only like 3 drawers I can actually pull in and out. And then the 2 bottom ones, you pull out one, you pull out both, and then you have to push one in. And it's just a mess. So clothes are sitting in big old kind of bags we take when we go grocery shopping. Those ones. They're big ones, though. I have 6 of them in my room, and I feel like my room was a disaster. Every time I wake up and look, I'm like, oh my God. But I can't do anything because I can't replace my dresser right now. It's a whole woe. Anyways, I was looking for shorts, and I came across some shorts that she'd given me, and 2 were too small right now. And then she had these other ones, and I was like, oh, those will work. So I put them on, and I was like, whoa, they barely cover my underwear. So it's just like, dang, I could just walk around in underwear. That's right. I wouldn't, though. Just because. Anyhow, enough of my weird statement about my booty shorts. All right, so what I was saying on this before I got it off on my booty short conversation is, yes, it's done, but no, I have not woven in the ends because the day that I finished is the day I started my shawlette, and I did not have a lot of time. So it is done. This is one I will do the tutorial on, and I will do the pattern on. I'm just, honest to God, it's just been a lot lately for me. So anyhow, So please excuse all the hang. I'm trying to get to the side that doesn't have as much, but it's really long, and I don't have long enough arms. All right, so maybe if I put it over my head. Okay, wait. All right, there we go. So I'm not showing it in the best. I'm so sorry. It's like this. Oh no, that's too hot. Oh, that was not smart. But yeah, um, it's a fairly easy design to do. I did it with 3 different stitches. It's the virus, then it's got the salt and tile, and then I think I just did some half doubles in there. So yeah, it's it's really nice. It's just a little too hot right now, even though it's mainly cotton, um, cotton and acrylic, and it's got breathable. It's just there's no air at all right now in here. But yeah, this is. I haven't named it. Originally, I was going to name it Aurora Borealis shawl, but then someone mentioned that reminded them of the Day of the Dead, which is what actually inspired me. Was some of the it's not Mexico, it's I believe it's Peru, where they wear those absolutely gorgeous black and very bright multicolored dresses and stuff. I can't remember if it's I think it's Peru or the Andes, but that's what actually inspired me. So if anyone thinks of a name, yeah, exactly. And the yarn for the body is the black is all cotton fair, and then the multicolored, which is actually all the colors are from one kind of skein. It's premium acrylic. It is, oh shoot, what's the name of that one? Uh, oh, thank you. Glad you like the colors. It's not Carnival. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I don't have it in front, the label and stuff in front of me. Oh no, it's right there. Duh. So this is the yarn that I use for the colored parts. Yeah, exactly. I love that movie too. So it's Manarola. It's 100% premium yarn, and I actually have enough left over because it used 3.5 skeins of the cotton fair, and then I think a full skein of this, or was it 2? I think it was actually 2, or just short of 2. But oh, so I started doing that, and I just haven't finished doing the. Sorry. Um, I haven't wrote up the pattern yet because I realized after I did it that as much as I was writing, I wasn't writing the stitch count for each row like a silly goose. But yeah, so this one is done. So I am taking names. I've had one person that I know was super excited when I told her that that I was doing this and that it was Madrigal or Madrigal. I like that name. I know I said it wrong though. Oh, okay. That I was like, why does that name sound familiar too? I was just gonna say something about that. Oops! Ooh, took my yarn with me. Don't want to do that. Okay, now I gotta put this aside for a second. Oh, I'm so sorry. My head hurts. I need to watch that movie again. You know, another one. Okay, first of all, I'll admit it. I love animation. I do. I love cartoons, especially Disney. Madrigal. Madrigal, is that right? You know another movie I love? Coco. Have you seen that? I mean, it's a cartoon, but I love it. But I love The Emperor's New Groove. I love that movie. Oh, I don't know why. I just do. I think it's so fun. Coolest movie. Okay, I do have a question before I go on anymore. I noticed that Juan is having a live today. Is he like doing a live like every day or something now? Because honestly, I'm like totally outside the loop here on anything related to YouTube. Um, Outside of, a couple of things that I obviously know about, like Jeet's granddaughter and what have you. But it kind of surprised me to see he was doing a live today. I really haven't. Everybody does that. It's not really new. It might be new for him, but it's not really new. You know what I'm saying? I've been so out of it, which is weird that he's calling it stitches because Therese calls her people stitchies. Probably being way too weird here. I've even missed my Friday um, Stitches and Crime. I'm so behind on that. Wow, that is a lot. I've had my Crojo. I just haven't had my YouTube. Like, I don't know. I've been really depressed about things lately. I know, and I'm really sorry. I mean, I've considered going on a couple of times, and then it's just like I don't. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, thank you, Bridget. I appreciate that. See, I'm so far behind. I haven't even watched anybody's stuff. Seriously, I got on a true crime kick, you know, and then I started rewatching some of my murder mysteries, and I'm watching this one that I do not lie is from New Zealand, and I absolutely love it. I feel you, Mo. I am developing a headache right now. It's just so hot. Hot weather is horrible. I really appreciate you guys. And Denise was really sweet the other day. And just FYI, if anyone wants to know, if you feel like I need to reach out to you, you can friend me on Facebook. I have no problem with that. I just don't give out like my phone number and such. But Facebook is okay. And I know that I'm not the only one that's going through things, and there's just a lot of stuff going on everywhere. As I sit here crinkling the label inside my yarn. Yeah, I understand what he's saying there, but at the same time, I'm a very considerate person. So I always want to make sure that the people around me in my community, that I'm not stepping on people's toes. That's just me. I understand what he's saying, and I just can't go live every day. I couldn't do it. Even if it's just an hour, I'd just be like, "Are you kidding me right now?" No. All right. So the other thing that I finished, this was for the June Mal, is a shawlette, and I did it off of. Where the heck's my? Okay. I did it off of. I know I'm not going to remember the name. Yeah, that's very true. I just nicked this one when I first started doing lives because nobody seemed to do a live at this time, but competing against Juan is ridiculous. I can't compete against him. Because he has the numbers of people that follow and have to do every one of his lives, and I can't do that. I could never have that many people in chat. I like a smaller number, then I can actually feel like I'm chatting with you guys, and I can, show things and not feel like I'm overwhelmed. I don't like to be overwhelmed. Okay, so this shawlette, because it's not a full size shawl, because I realized this was getting to be very big. Um, it's based off of Crystal's. I don't remember what she named it. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not a competition. No, definitely, because I can't compete with. I found years ago that if you try to compete with everyone, you're never going to get there. But if you compete against yourself or challenge yourself, then you do much better. And that's what I do. I don't compare what I make to other people. I don't worry so much how big my channel is compared to other people. I know where I want to be for my channel. I also know that taking a month off hurt. But the people who really like me and want to be here are here. Well, no, Juan is Juan, you know, just like Crystal's Crystal and D is D, and everybody's their own person. So I'm not competing against anyone else. I'm okay where I am. So, all right, now I'm trying to. I really am trying to remember this name. It's her Easy Mesh Summer Show. She did it back in May. Hi, Jeannie. Nice to see you. And I did this for the June thing. This is out of the Hobie Carnival yarn. And I think the color is called Helsinki. What? When did she get hurt? See, I'm so old. I didn't know she got hurt. I hope she's okay. Is she okay? Oh, yeah, I know. 1,000%. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, well, thank you, Bridget. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so bad. As soon as she said that, I had reminders of childhood, and they were not good images. Oh, gosh. Yeah, there is a lot of people to pray for. There is. I have a friend that I'm praying for right now. Okay, I'll have to go look at that. I've been trying to at least keep up with community tabs if I'm not watching the videos, but I'm not even doing good on that. Yeah, see, her late night lives, I normally would, hop in and just to see what's going on. I just haven't. It's been so much lately. And my skin is so dry. That's so sad. I really hope she's okay. I'm definitely going to have to pray for her. I always get scared when people tell me someone's fallen and hurt their head. Okay. Yeah, he's doing all right. Hi, Michael. I don't know why I did that. Like, oh, well, thank you, hon. I appreciate that so much. Oh, man. He has his sleep patterns have changed so much that he's now um, sleeping sometimes till 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, you are perfectly fine, Ellen. I love everybody that's hiding in the oh my gosh, it's been so long I don't remember what we call it. Hiding in the bushes. Or lurking. Lurking, that's the word I was looking for. I don't know. I don't know, Naomi. What do you call it? I don't know. What do you call it? Sorry. Didn't mean to. I really lost it there. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, he's sleeping super late during the day. And but the heat was really bad. We've had 90 weather for 5 days now. Hiding in the bushes, peeking out, seeing what you're doing, then sneaking right there. Yeah. Do you guys remember the Killjoy? You know, the little guy with his nose hanging over the fence? I always used to draw that all the time. I don't know. I'm weird. I remember weird things. Hi, Dragon Bee. Yeah. Ours is only 20, but see, in the house is 36. So, it's just a dry heat right now, and we haven't had much of a breeze. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I went to the doctor's, or not the doctor's. I went to the grocery store, sorry. And I came home, my dad was still in bed, and I told him, okay, you know, it's after 1, you need to get up now. And then he called out after a short time. He was like, oh, no, Denise, no. That is too much, okay? Like, you need to take that down below 100. Because we can whine about that, but over 100, it's not even worth whining because that takes too much energy. And it's like, ugh. That's how I do it. Sorry. I know. Well, we had a little bit of a breeze, but yesterday was the first time I've had him tell me, can you help me get up? And I thought, okay, did he just fall and I didn't hear it? And I went in and he's sitting, oh, see, we got you beat, honey. We are 96 now. 96. Ew. And he was sitting on his bed and he said he was too weak. So I had to help him get up and walk out front. And I'm like, Dad, you didn't drink enough water yesterday. No, that's what the issue is. I'm like, so you sit here, you have a half hour to finish this drink here. Then we'll be back, make you a new drink, and then I need you to work on that. So yesterday he did good. He got 2.5 drinks done. We only have fans, unfortunately. And the majority of the fans are not working. And I don't have the money currently to replace the fans, so my daughter keeps going, you need to buy air conditioning. And I'm like, where? Would you like me to put air conditioning so that it gets through the whole house? Because my dad will have a habit of covering up in a blanket in the heat. So like before I started this live, I had to go make sure he had drank some so I can make him a new drink. Oh, I tell you, I know I'm whining. I'm being a whiner. See, if I had the ability to sit out on the porch or something like that, I would. But years ago, yeah, it's horrible. It really is. We thankfully don't get the dry heat all the time. We do live right off of the river, and we live in the coastal region of Washington. So it's not a really severe dry heat, but it is damp heat, which sometimes I swear is almost worse. Yeah. Well, we had, hi Tina, nice to see you. When we first moved in, or when I moved in here with my parents, okay, I like that. I like that better. Oh, you were so lucky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Seriously, you're by the Great Lakes and you have bad humidity. It's that damp humidity. I mean, I woke up today and my skin just felt like I can't even describe it. It's just ew. And it's just like, oh, don't touch. They touch me. And my cats, of course, are like rubbing up against me. I'm like, oh my God, you're making me out so hot right now. And they don't know. They're just like trying to tell me that they're hot. I forgot what I was going. I lost it again. Where was I going with that? Oh, when I moved in with my parents, we had someone who lived across the compound who had this really cool enclosed patio where they had the screen netting up, and then they had their plants inside, and they had a nice little uh, like cafe tables outside. It was really cute, and I was just like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Tina." Oh, and I should say Antonio. That's I feel you, hun. I feel you. When I was working on my bass the other night, 3 rows, because I realized somewhere when I was doing it, I hadn't even tucked in my yarn, and I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" Yeah, see, I like the screened in because I'm allergic to bees, and if you see me suddenly itching my arm, it's because I have bites or something on my arm, and they're making me itch. Yeah, it is a crying moment. I had to like stop everything I was doing. I had to pause the show, and I ripped everything out and was like, gosh dang it, how did I forget that? It's such an obvious thing I have to do. So, because when you're working on those bags and stuff, you have to, like, yeah, you know, the stuff. I don't even know. I've totally lost it. I've lost the plot, everyone. Completely. Is everything all right, Jana? No. Oh, wow, Tina, I am so sorry. That is that is horrible. See, when I hear things like that, then I'm like, no, that makes everything I just went was complaining about seem so trivial. That is so horrible. I will be praying for you and your your grandpa and wow and Eli and wow, that is so much. I had told someone that I was talking to this morning that I was going to be praying for him, and then I was just like, I know it's not much, and it's like, but it's what you can do. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. I'm so glad, Dragon, that you had a sister bring you a AC for your dog, because there is nothing more scary than having our most vulnerable have seizures, and there's nothing you can do about it. At least, you know, as much as we would like to do, we can't always do. I just realized I have a trash bag back there. I'm so sorry. I brought it in for something, and obviously I didn't get to whatever I brought it in for. Makes me sound like I'm scatterbrained, but I am. Yes, definitely. Definitely. My dad, he's frustrating at times. Yes, it is. And like he's out front, and I told him I didn't care if he was just in his t-shirt and underwear. That was fine. And then he goes out there and puts a blanket on. It's like, come on. You can't. Yeah, what are you doing, Dad? And then last night when I put him to bed, oh, wow. My dad hasn't tried to go out walking in the heat for some time. But like last night when I put him to bed, I was just like, are you hot enough? I mean, are you getting too warm? And he's just like, well, yeah, actually I am. And I'm like, okay, then let's just sleep with a sheet on. Let's not try to put all your blankets on you. It's so frustrating, because it's my job to take care of him, but sometimes it's hard. And in the heat, I don't want to cook because it heats up the house. And so yesterday I bought so much salad, which luckily we like salad. So, but still, it's like, oh no, 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 no. Tell you. Yeah, my grandpa was like that. He always wore long underwear, and then he would complain about being hot. I'm really sorry that his beloved principal passed. That's hard. My dad used to be a huge outdoor person. Yeah. Yeah, my dad has, he doesn't take blood thinners anymore, but he likes, has thinner skin, which my skin is starting to thin now too. Sorry, my, my arm really, I don't know if they're spider bites or what, but I have two on the lower part of my arm and then one right here. And then I think there's something over on that side too. So, wow. On oxygen and still smoking? That's insane. And yes, Denise, we love salad too. I told my daughter when she took me shopping, she ended up coming inside with me and we were talking as I was shopping. And yes, it does. I 100% agree. And I told her that the only really good thing about the heat is when I'm shopping, I am just like, okay, we are getting what I need, and that's it. And I mainly want to stay in the fruit and vegetable aisle. And, she's just like, well, you can have this. And she's like, it's a yogurt. And I'm like, I can't have any kind of dairy when it's hot out. It will make me so sick to my stomach. I just can't. My dad has early onset dementia, but they've been saying that for the last 10 years. And sometimes you can very much tell. But there's sometimes, though, that it is kind of funny because, like, he will give me a trouble about taking his medication. And then he'll be like, well, I'm not going to take it till 3 or so. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not going to argue with you. Or he's not going to take it for 5 minutes or something like that. And then I will go back out there in like 10, 15 minutes and I'll hand him his medication. And he takes it right then. So sometimes it works for me. Sometimes it works against, but sometimes it works for me. Yeah, I can't have anything. I mean, even butter. It's like, no, just talking about it makes my stomach queasy. I'm also lactose intolerant too, but for years I noticed that. I'm one of those few people that in the summertime, if you say, hey, do you want to go get an ice cream? It's like, no. Nope, nope, nope. Welcome back again, Dawn. But I can eat, if I wanted ice cream, I'd eat it in the winter when most people are like, are you nuts? Why are you eating that now? It's so cold out. And I'm like, yeah, so it doesn't make me sick. I'm a weird person. But you know what? The good news is I admit I'm a weird person, so it all works. I know, right? Oh, yeah, snow cones are totally different. I was like thinking of, I was trying to recall if they still made the shaved ice machines because I would totally do that because I can have ice. I can have ice till the cows come home, unless they're not coming home. Oh, you're fine, Don. I know that you do mod work for other people too. We're totally fine. We're just sitting here chatting away. But yeah, shaved ice and snow cones. Oh, I love snow cones. I was probably one of those weird people that knowing it was going to drop through the cone, the juicy stuff first, I'd go ahead and get rid of that and then I'd just eat the ice and I'd be fine. I'd be totally happy. I don't want to tell my daughter that I'm going to have to go get more popsicles when she comes down next week. I take that too. I thought it was just me that found that. Do they still make it though? That's what I'm wondering because the only ones I've seen now are those giant ones that you get in the like what are they called? Stores. Lol. Yeah, the jar nuts, I've noticed my taste, I swear to God, my taste is nowhere to where it used to be. Because there are some things that I eat and I swear there's no flavor to it whatsoever. I do too. I think it's awesome. And I also like Italian ice, which they add a little cream into it, I think. So I can't have it very often, but yeah, I love shaved ice. Snow cones. Ooh, I really need to get one of those machines. I gotta find out how much they are. I just need a small one. Yeah. My biggest okay, so here's how weird I have been since I started taking Jardiance, or however you say it. I constantly feel like my throat is closing, and so I'm having to take a mucus thing just so I can swallow. When it comes to eating, if it feels like it has too much texture and it hurts to swallow, I won't eat, or I have to take really tiny bites. And then I am living on popsicles and, of all things, saltine crackers. It's so bizarre. And then you have to keep your water up too. But with the popsicles, I'm getting a lot of my water. So then it's hard for me to drink regular water. And it's this whole issue. And I just need me to be over needing to be on medication. But I can't do that till I can get some surgery done. So it's just like, I don't even know. It really affects you because if the food doesn't taste right, you don't want to eat it. There's things that I have made that I know for a fact I love and it tastes really good. Hi, Tina. Tina C. I'll have to specify Tina's there. So, yeah, I take it for my blood sugar because my blood sugar has been out of whack because we had to take me off one pill because it was causing an issue that I will not talk about here because it's not an issue meant for anybody else in the world. I'm sure you can figure out what it is, but we don't have to talk about it. Yeah, yeah. So Um, that's the pill that I take that I can't go out in the sun, and I was out in the sun yesterday. So it's just like, yeah, that's great. Oh, I also take a high blood pressure pill because my blood pressure lately has gone back up. I went for a walk yesterday because I was looking for my cat. I thought my cat got out, and I freaked out. I couldn't find her, and I had brought this stray cat that I'm watching over into the house and had him in here for over an hour and a half, and she kept smelling him, and then she just didn't want to do. I am trying to figure out um, a way to make my own popsicles that would just have something like my water and lemon and lime. And my daughter said something about grapes. I got to get with her again to see if she can tell me what it was. Her friend said she did something where she mixed the grapes, and I swear she said lime and um, lemon together and froze it, and that came out really good. But I don't remember what it was she said. I have to. She tells me things when I'm like focused on others. So yeah, I just like to whine. Yeah, I've had just frozen grapes before. Um, I have some nectarine and peaches frozen right now, and when I'm like when a little nibble, I'll grab one or two of those and I'll nibble on them. But I only have a very small freezer. You know, the freezer's at the top of the refrigerator. If you've ever lived in apartments, that's pretty much all they give you. So we don't have a big giant freezer by any means whatsoever. But yeah, I do like my frozen fruit. The nectarines have been nice because they have, they still have a little fiber so I can get them, but I'm just not eating the way I should. So I'm still really have a lot of tiredness plus I don't know. I don't even have a blender right now. If I had a blender, then I could at least crush up my ice and I could crush up some fruit and then I could make it that way. But I don't have a blender and it's a whole issue. I am such a big whiner today. I'm so sorry. I'm a big whiner. I'm a whining away. Yeah, I love it too, but right now I don't have the room in my freezer. I just know that when my doctor and I get together and she hears I've been living on popsicles, I'm probably going to get reamed for it. But it's the only thing that I can eat that feels fine on my throat. And then I can force other food in me. But normally I'm not having, you know, um, I'm not having the foods I used to have all the time. Hello, Jonathan. Hello. Nice to see you. So, sorry I haven't stopped in, Jonathan, to see you for a while. It's just don't feel bad. I've done it with everyone. Haven't I haven't been around YouTube. I've been playing hooky, and I didn't even go anywhere fun. Even though I'm playing a game called Travel Town, I didn't go anywhere. Sat in my room and played it. Well, actually, I didn't. I've been because I'm working on these bags things. When my hand gets too sore, I pick up my phone and go, "Oh, I'll just see if I can play a game for a few minutes." Yeah. See, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, my daughter used to love frozen peaches. I mean, that was her thing. So every time we went to the store, we had to pick up frozen peaches. And my ex-husband used to complain about it all the time. Oh, why are we getting these? They just take up room. And I'm like, because she likes to eat them. I'd rather her eat frozen peaches than a bunch of candy any day of the week. And then when she would go to get it, it was a whole issue with him. I shouldn't have brought that up. That makes me mad thinking about. Yeah, I really need to reinvest in a blender too. I really, really, really do. All right. So before I get sidetracked again, I mean, it's not that I'm getting sidetracked or anything because I don't ever get sidetracked. All right, now. Yes, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. And while I'm thinking about it, if you would like to drop your channel name, just type in Raven. And if you want to know the weather, just type in rain or shine and your zip code or city. And if you want a joke, type in laugh. I think that's all of them. No, I haven't. I haven't at all. I have, um, well, I haven't showed you everything I'm working on, honestly. Um, oh, you have to, rain or shine is one word, and then you have to put your city or your zip code. Um, I had some orders of Temu come in, but I've already put those stuff up. I had, oh, no, I don't know where I put that right now. Darn. I put out, where did I put that? I got a Happy Mail from Denise, but I'm not sure where I put that right at the moment, which was really fun. Oh, oh, I am so sorry, Tina. That sounds horrible. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's horrible. I am so sorry. I'm hot just now thinking of how hot that is. Goodness sakes. And Jeannie, it's rain or shine is one word and then your zip code. I am not a summer person. I have never, well, no, I can't say I was never a summer person. I was one of those weird kids in the summer that when it was hot out, I wanted to wear a sweater or a jacket. But when it was hot out, I or when it was cold out, then I didn't want to wear a jacket at all. Oh, see, I want to be where you are, Jeannie. That sounds so much better. 88. That's not too bad. I could do that. So this is the one that I did for June for the mall for Judy's at Judy's Creations and Crochet. Huh, I got it right the first time. No, I didn't do that right. Judy's Crochet Creations. There we go. And it is with the Carnival yarn from Hobie, and I believe it's in Helsinki colors. So this is that one. Oh, I missed a spot over there. I didn't realize that. So it's based off of the Easy Summer mesh shawl. I'm not sure how Crystal did it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like the colors. And I'll put this one on for a second, even though I know it's really hot, but I made it so I could go like that. But then I realized as I was working on it that it's getting caught in my hair. I realized as I can't wear that. No, it's too hot. Oh, sorry. Um, I realized as I made it that it was getting to be really big, and I was like, why does this seem like it's getting like really big? And I was like, well, maybe I'll make a shawl. And I was like, no, I wanted it to wear in the wintertime and the fall, where, just a little bit of color around the neck type thing. So the difference is the way that Crystal did hers was um, in between the chains and the single crochets. She did you do a popcorn stitch? I think she did a popcorn stitch on hers, and I did a 3DC together. But yeah, I like it. I think it came out nice. And I still have plenty of yarn left over because I have tin spools or skeins, and I only used uh, 2.5 on this one. Or two, just straight two, I think. So there's that one. Oh dear. I need to see what our air quality is. Just made me think of that. Air quality. Ew, we're 29, so we're doing okay. Ugh, horrible. I mean, I like it, but I realized as I started working with them that it was going to really start slowing me down. So I just, or no, it was bobble stitches, right? I think it was bobble. I said popcorn, but I believe it's bobble. Our heat warning is supposedly through tomorrow, unless we do like we did last year, where they kept putting it out farther and farther and farther, which I really hope they don't do, because then it's like you never get a break. And I need a break from the heat. I like making them. It's the ones, I think it's the bobble. And it was really pretty. And I would have put it on there if I wasn't in a time crunch. But because when I started it, I only had like a week left to get it done. So it was just like, yeah, can't do that. Oh, I'm almost out of tea. All right, so the other things that I got done are my backs. On my backs. That I got two, well, I got bodies of two done. So I started these for um, Dee's Creative Hands, Hippy Dippy, Hippy Dippy. I can't remember. There's another word in there I'm missing. I know. And as I was doing it, I started on it at a time when I was really, really having to struggle with depression. I mean, I did not want to do anything. I was coming in and crocheting for maybe a half hour to an hour, and it just, I had a few days where it was horrible. I couldn't do anything. I just wanted to sleep. And then I got it done. So, except for I bought the handles. And after I bought the handles, um, and I got them, I was putting it near it, and I went, I don't think that's going to fit. That's, yeah, totally cool. Thank you. I knew it was something. I knew I missed a word in there. But these, I didn't use her pattern. I went ahead and did another pattern, which it's funnily enough from a person that she showed the book for Southwestern. Sorry, I'm gonna go look up the book real quick because now I can't think of the name. Just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourself or just watch me be weird. That works too. Either way works. Just don't talk about me. And if you do, make it cool. Crochet Southwest Spirit. Over 200 Bohemian crochet patterns by Susan Kennedy, who has a YouTube channel as well. And the bag she made is called the Artisan Market Tote. And so I went off of her. So the very first one I made is, like I said, no handle on it at the moment. But that's how big it is going to be. when you put it flat. Try to get, there we go. Can you see it? I hope. And the handles that I bought for it, that I don't know if I'm going to get them to work because I haven't tried it. Because I just haven't, are these. Okay, wait a minute. Give me one sec. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, like that. So yeah, it's a nice big one. I think it's 22 inches in diameter. And then the sides are like 10, but when you fold it down, you can carry it like that. You know, and with the handle, we'll show you with the handle again. So it looked like that. Yeah. It just, I have no idea if this is going to work now because they're the bracket ones and I just haven't wanted to bother with it recently because I got excited about the whole concept. So I made another one. But what I decided that I'm doing, it is a very nice size. Thank you. The yarn is actually several yarns together. Yeah, it's a perfect. As I got it done, I was like, you know what? This would be a really nice size to just put yarn in. And then my brain went, what? So I got all excited, like super duper excited. Put this one back down. Put it over there. And I made another one. Now, the first one, like I said, took me longer because I was fighting depression. So that one took about 2 weeks. This one, even though it's similar, it's smaller. This took only a week. And it's all the mixed yarn. And this went together much faster. And it will have different handles on it too, because you can still carry it around as a purse. I also thought it'd be kind of cool to get one of those clasps that are magnetic, so you could just, pop it in here. Yeah, I do too. It's got, my can keeps pushing this. I'm so sorry. I'm not very good at this part. Okay, I think I got it there. All right, there we go. So this one mainly has green and purple, black, and it used, I discovered when I made the other one that I really like. They're very addictive to make because, like I said, I'm already working on another one. This one, I think that it's 15. That's the bottom of it too, by the way. But I added this purple in, and as I put the purple with the green, I was just like, oh my gosh, I love that. And I even have the embellishments for it. I don't have another handle for this one, unfortunately. But yeah, this one is going to be a basket also for holding yarn, because even though you can't see it very well, you can see the blue corner over there. They are collapsible boxes I bought from Dollar Tree. They're pretty much worn. They didn't keep their shape or anything, so I need something better to put yarn in over there. So I made this one, and I'm going to do another one, but this has, I don't know if you will see it any better. No, I think that gave you. This is, again, it's another one that is made with all of the yarns put together. Now, the other one that I made, that I put down there, this one has bulky yarn in it, as well as, what did I use? Bulky, fingering, DK, and I want to say I used some worsted in there as well. So this one is, obviously you can see the pink pretty strong, but the black is the main color, with green, with white, with some purple in there. Yeah, it used up the scraps, and that's the bottom of it. And although this is a strong white and it almost looks like the white is its own yarn, it's actually from an odd, and I don't see it right now. It's from an odd small thing that I have. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I didn't realize how much I was going to like it till I started it, and doing it more with a color scheme in mind, I really like. And I originally, when I was making this, I was looking at it in terms of that would be a really great one to make for yarn shopping. But then it's like, yeah, but now I want to not take it out of the house. Now I want to use it in the house. So, but I've had a lot of fun. These have been so much fun to make. And they're so simple to do. Emotional support chicken with scraps. I have seen a lot of emotional support chickens lately. Very, very popular. This is all made with single stitch. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I love both of these. These are both going to be in here. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. My bigger cat. I'm sorry, excuse me 1 second. Okay, sorry. They are cute. My cousin used to have a chicken for a pet, so every time I see one, I think of him. Now I forgot what I was saying. Come on, what were you saying? What were you saying? I was thinking when I was making these, I'm like, it'd be funny to do, because this is how I think. Is, wouldn't it be funny to make one or two of these have faces on them? And then I was like, oh my god, yes. Oh, good. I'm so glad. This one used, I think, on average, I think I only did six strands of yarn with this. And the other one, yeah, I think that would be so adorable, right? Especially for in here. Because, me. Yeah, definitely want to see the shawl. Um, now I forgot what I was saying. I hate when I do that. I forget. Totally forget. It would fit me, because I'm weird. Yeah, yeah, I could. Oh yeah, I'm more than happy to share. I think I might start doing outside of the Facebook group, which I have a Facebook group for Fluffy Boots that you can post to all you want. But I'm thinking I will also do like Sammy or Sam. Sorry, did not mean to call her Sammy. From Manif Manif Creates Sam. I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Oh, I love her patterns. I have that one. Actually, I think I have all of them. But I was thinking of doing like she does and put it onto my community tab. So when you guys have things that you want to share with me to share with everybody else, they can send it to me and then I can show it on the community tab. And then I can always do like Dawn does and send them onto um, or post them on YouTube. Do a video on YouTube. God, my brain is not working. Oh, so goofy. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I got addicted to making these baskets slash totes, and this is the one I'm working on right now. I think I have. I think I have all of her shawls, and I think I have all of her afghans. I'd have to go look, but I think so. I just love her designing. I She does design for a right-handed person, so I do when I make her stuff. I have to kind of stop and go, okay, let's see, how would I do that? I need to switch it, and then I have to stop and do that part. But yeah, I love it. It's just, I mean, she does awesome work. She really does. Sorry, I had to take a drink. My throat started hurting. And then, of course, I have the other shawl that I have to finish, and I have to finish those blankets. So I had planned on doing all this. It's really sad because when I took my break because I got depressed. Oh, it's simply a matter of when you're reading the pattern, um, you just have to like because you're working in a style of pattern that you aren't flipping your blanket around, and she goes this way and I go that way when I'm crocheting. And so there's times because it won't work otherwise, I have to cut the yarn and then flip it and go to a different part. But that's it. Yeah, she does beautiful pattern work. I mean, I wouldn't keep buying her stuff if I didn't love it. Her Afghan I made one Afghan of hers. Let me see if I can find the picture. And I got really frustrated as I was making it, but it was more because I was using roving yarn. And that was frustrating for me because it didn't want to work and I had to keep yelling at it. It's a really long hook with the Shepherd took on the end. Because if it is, that's a Tunisian Afghan hook. Oh, mine is in the drawer. I am not sure. It would be a matter of contacting her and getting permission. Some creators will let you do it, others won't. I was going to start working on the monster I'm going to do for the Mal in October, but I didn't want to get it too early. I can contact her and find out if that's something she'd be willing to do. Sometimes they let you do it and they give you a discount. All right, so I don't know if you can see it. Okay. Can't see it really great because I got to shine. But that's the one I did with her pattern. No, you did nothing wrong there, Lola. It's, people, we get excited about Mal's and crochet alongs, and then we forget sometimes about the little things that go with it. Oh, well, good night, Jeannie. It was very nice having you here tonight. But I can contact her and see what she says. Some don't have a problem with it, others do. It always depends on their feelings. Yeah, I believe she does. I believe the majority of her stuff, I want to say, are from the cotton because she is in, I want to say she's in South Africa as well. It's been a while. I'd have to go look it up, but I think she's in South Africa. So she uses mainly cotton yarn, which I really want to get. Do you guys remember when Crystal got a bunch of yarn from South Africa? From a store called, their colors, what they look like after they put it on, it was just like, because they said it was one of the Afghans that she was going to be auctioning off. And they have not had the international shipping open. It's very, very sad. Is it Spain? Okay. I think you're right, actually. I think it is Spain. But yeah, she does phenomenal work, as does Hooked on Sunshine. Oh, Hooked on Sunshine, that's the one on, no, this in South Africa. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you. Krista is in Kenya. If you haven't checked her out, definitely check her out. She's a hoot. I love her. And she does some beautiful work. Her yarn room is just amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. What, the ones with the the hook on each, or the points on each side? I feel like I missed something. I know, it's gorgeous. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh. I started doing that here. And then I got sidetracked again. She does. She has some gorgeous ideas. Did you guys see that footstool that Dee made? Sorry. I know we were talking about Krista, but it just made me think of it. The footstool that she made, that she used the pool noodles inside. I still want to make that. Yeah, Krista from Secret Yarnery. Her yarn room is so beautiful. Beautiful, bright colors. Everything is color coordinated. It's just gorgeous. I would just want to go in there and sit. It makes my room look so messy. My room is messy, though. Let's be honest, man. Yes, it is. And she's a hoot. Um, she has a ton of animals that she takes care of, like little turtles. Oh my gosh. Shell turtles. Baby turtles. They're so cute. Hi, Izzy. Sorry, did Mama disturb you? I know you really could. Hi, Lulu. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I know it's been a hot minute or two. I'm sorry. I've just unfortunately been really really dealing with a lot of depression. Not against any of you guys, obviously. Just a lot of things were triggering. So yeah, it's been the stripe. Oh, this one. This one. Come here. Come here. Okay, I'll show you. I haven't woven things yet. The idea of sitting here having to weave in ends right now is just so hot. This is actually a blanket I made that I have to finish for one of my adopted grandkids. So one side is, all the ones over here are the blue, are blue, are the cools, and then this side is the hots. And I got the idea from Hooked on Robin, or Hooked by Robin. It's one of her blanket designs. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Tammy. That's very sweet of you to say. Oh, hi, Haunted. Yeah, it went really fast together. And this is, I think it's all, no, I'm going to re-say it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sherry. Um, it is mainly made with Premier's Wool Select and their Stitch Please. I don't think I used anyone else's because when I started it, I had a nice kind of matte finish and I decided I only wanted to do it in the matte. So the whites break it up. I can't think of what the name of it is right now. I will have to look it up and tell you. But yeah, I went to where I was going to switch it halfway through so that the colors changed. Yeah, it is kind of a temperature blanket in its own way. Um, but when I went to switch the colors, I was like, no, you know what? I want to for this one. I want to keep it. But this is it's a log cabin. Oh my god, it's a log cabin. It's a granny square log cabin. Duh. Hello, Naomi. Sorry, my brain. Thank you. Yeah, I made it for a little boy who's going to be 3 soon. Hi, Mishi. Nice to see you. Need to yell at Mishi. No, I'm not going to yell at anybody. Um, but he's going to be 3. And so I have to make some dinosaurs to put on here. And so what I decided to do, because it's, one side's cool, one side's hot, the hot is going to have a T-Rex, and then the cool side is going to have a Stegosaurus, I think it was, or Triceratops. Might be a Triceratops. But I really, really, really loved the stitch definition. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But it's a log cabin. I can't believe I forgot that. A Wands raid, huh? Man, he went for a long while today. Hi, Granny Joe. It's nice to see you. So I will eventually finish this someday. I need to finish it before he starts preschool, dang it. Or kindergarten, or worse yet, finish before he goes into high school. Oh, well, thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. I just, it was hard. It wasn't just one thing. There's a few things that were going on. YouTube was just such a small part of it, but it affected me for YouTube. Yeah, right. You didn't miss me, Mishi. Mishi never contacted me on anything. No, I'm kidding. Please don't ever think I'm serious on that. Ow. Oh, really? Oh, I know. It's just the idea of sitting here with that. It's so big. I know. I just haven't. Well, you have my number too, baby. But I haven't really wanted to talk, so I'm totally teasing you. Hey, Izzy, did you decide to take a nap? Poor baby. Now I totally forgot what I was saying again. Okay, hon. Thank you for coming in, Denise. Okay, drive safe. Both of you, drive safe. Hugs and kisses to you too, sis. I'm sorry I have. Oh. I'm sorry that it pulled me away from everyone. And I know that you care. And I know I shouldn't have let it get to me, but it did. And I do apologize. I'm doing better. Can't talk to my counselor right now, but um, I'm doing better. So I'm sorry. I just suddenly start crying for no reason. Sorry about that. Oh, so what are we thinking for that bright yarn? I'm like I said before, I ain't standing up to get it because I got booty shorts on and nobody wants to see my booty but me. Well, I don't even want to see my booty, so let's all be honest there. I really appreciate that, Tammy. I really do. I know, but it's too hot to cry. Can you believe it? It's just too hot. It's just like, oh no, don't start crying. Oh, see the little, what side is it? This one? No, it's this. My cat gave me a little love mark the other day as she was trying to jump over me to get back there. She dug her claw in. It's just, I will, Tammy, I will check that. Yes, I do. It's just I'm trying really hard to pull myself back to where I should be. If I talk to my counselor, it would be really hard for me to go and tell her exactly what's going on. Oh, wow. Oh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Whew. Well, yeah, but it makes my nose a stupid thing. Yeah, driving in a car without air, no, it's so horrible. And only one running. I don't even have it running. Yeah. Well, I know, but you guys don't tune in to watch someone cry. You know, it's just, I wish I remembered to grab the stuff I got from Denise because she gave me such cool yarn. Okay, so I did a video a while back and I showed some burl. Oh, no, don't worry about it, honey. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to add me on Facebook, that's perfectly fine. I get the messages all the time. I would, but I don't know where I put it. I thought I left it over here beside me because that's where I had it, and it's not there. So I'm not sure where I put the stupid thing. But it. I did this one um, video where I showed the date night in Burl, and I was saying how much I wish I'd bought another set because there wasn't enough for what I wanted to do. And so Denise, darn sweetheart, she sent me that along with some other yarns that I hadn't used yet. And I hadn't got to them. And then I was going to do a video, and then I must have put it I probably put it in the side over here of things I need to get to, and I haven't got to. So, yeah. There's that. Now, because I haven't been around for a while. Um, oh no, I'm not gonna. You think so? I was thinking something like that. Yeah. Um, I have. Come here. I have this one. I have that one, and then I have the green. And I bought 2 of these, and then I ended up buying 4 of the orange because I was kind of wondering about doing a giveaway of 2 of them. Stupid price of shipping is so outrageous. And I still got to send that yarn to Patricia in Canada. Yeah, I love that coloring. To sell what? Sell what? Sell how? Sell boogie on down. Sorry, that was my brain. Yeah, I got. That's my electric slime over there. Oh, oh, I have a yarn right here. I think. Okay. Maybe. I have this very. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Got it. All right. So I do have a yarn right here. I can show you. Yeah. I think the black or even a gray will help, Are you? I'm so sorry to hear that, Gina. It is. It is. Okay. I'm just going to chance it. You guys are just going to have to look at the butt for a sec. Sorry. Oh. They're so short. So this one, I'll show you that one. And then, oh, goodness sakes. And did you ever see these guys? These, the cutest little things. They're so much fun to make. Do not knock my yarn over, Izzy. Now, I'm not going over anyone's time right now, am I? Mimi. Okay, so just, it's not yarn related, but they're sheep. So these are little needle felt sheep I made. There's that one. And then this one. I need you to not hold my sheep. And then there's this one that I made. Yeah. Yep, I made these little guys. This one has curly wool fibers. Oh, no, you're totally fine. Yeah, these are felted. Yep. I have 2 of this one and then this one. I'll put these over here. Do you want to sit over there? Okay, so I didn't get all the colors yet of all these. What's interesting is right now I am using the Big Twist. What is this one called? Big Twist Shine. My problem that I found that I didn't even realize, and I think that's why I didn't finish it, was that this has a lot of snags in it. Like a lot of snags, and it's unraveling. It's unraveling. It's unraveling some spots. So it's a good thing that I decided to use it for the back, because I don't think I would use it for an Afghan or something with that. I would have had, it's like, it's not splitting where I'm doing it. It's like splitting all the way down, like a good 20 to 30 inches. So I would have to keep cutting it, taking out that spot, putting it back together, which is just never going to work if I were to use that for an Afghan. And I'm wondering if that's why I pulled it the first time. I don't know, because it's like one of these yarns I found in my stash. All right, so this is the neon. I cannot. How about if I sneak over here? Nope. Okay. It's bright. This one is called Safety Cone. No, this is Electric Citrus. I didn't get the Safety Cone. That's right. So it is very bright. I had a couple of ideas of what I might do with it. Yeah, see, I've used it before. Sorry, my eye. I've used Big Twist before and not had it. I had a problem. But this one, it's so badly. It's almost like here's one. I'll show you just what I mean. If you can see it. See that little bit of like hook out? It is honestly like, oh no, you're fine. It is almost like, oh, here's another one. Here's an example of a really bad one. See that? It's like it got cut and then wrapped back together, or it got caught on a nail or something. So it's just like, ew. No, I do too. When I bought this one though, I was thinking I was getting the other one, the Safety Cone one. I was thinking, now tell me if I'm weird, which is okay. What I may do, you guys are going to think I'm so weird, but what if I take this one and this one with the black and make Granny Square owls? Have you ever seen those? The little owls are so adorable. Okay, that's what I was trying to find out, but I couldn't think what I was saying. I was wondering if they were live, because I don't like to go over their time. Yeah, I think it would be too. So I'll wrap it up here in just a moment, so everyone, we can do a raid over there. Because you know I like to support them too. Thank you for that cheer. Oh, she's probably gone now. And then there's my electric slide. This I have a plan for. So I'm hoping I bought enough. I bought 4 skeins. We will see. And I bought the Big Twist in, I think it's in the black, in just a straight black. So that at least, I think they'll be cute. I just gotta find the pattern. It's a super cute pattern. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking. I watch Alternate Knits, and she was doing. Oh, I love the screen. The screen is never leaving my side. I was thinking of doing like a mesh sweater, like a half sweater, but a long sleeve one with bells. Alternative Net, she did something in it. And it's been a while since I've seen it. I'd have to go look, but I think she did just a mesh top. So, but she's way smaller than me. But yeah, my favorite. I love this one. But then I do like these two together. I think that would make a really cute little um, thingamajigger for little kids. A blanket. Oh, my brain. Okay, now I did want to show you this real quick, and then we'll end so that we can raid over to Ivy and Jim. Or, yeah, Ivy and Jim. I don't know why I thought I said that. Oh, yeah? Oh, I'll have to go look at that one. No, it's just that she used less yarn than I did. So I bought more. But this I wanted to show you. I got this from AliExpress. And I swear it looks just like either the Twisted or the Sheepy. And I really wish I'd bought another one because now I can't find it. But there's like, there's over 1,000 meters on it. And it's a cotton acrylic. But this is from AliExpress. They had a lot of really gorgeous colors. And this was $13 or $15. So way cheaper than if you were buying the Sheepy one. I know, right? Yeah, I love this one. I found it again on Temu, but now I don't know if they would match. So now I'm not sure that I'd buy it. But there's enough here for a shawl, so that's probably what I'm going to do with it. So, yeah. I had to share that because it was such a good deal. And it's like those mail-ins that you can get from Hirschner's, which I love. But it's so small and cute. And I love it. I just love it to death. I think it's so adorable. So yeah. I finished the shawl, Sherry. Let me show you. Where did I put the shawl? Oh, I put it over here. Where I put everything on top of it. Okay, just sit there. Don't move. Stop. I have finished the shawl, but I have not finished sorry, I got a little lightheaded there for a second. I haven't finished the pattern, and it's Cindy, right? I keep calling you Lulu. Okay, Cindy, I will talk to you later, and I hope you all have a good night. All right, so this, give me a sec. I gotta find this. Okay, I got it now. I will not do what I did earlier. I thought it'd be funny to put it over my head. It was too hot. It's just, so that's the other part. The ends are not woven in, so please excuse that. And then there we go. So yeah, it is done without the things woven in. I will get to the pattern so that I can send Sherry and my other pattern testers. It's pretty easy to do. It only took 3.5 skeins of the cotton fair, and then I think 2 of the multicolored Mandorel. So, yeah. It looks so much better without the lovely little hangings, but it's too hot to work those in right now. And it's really easy stitch thing. And I'm going to do this part here is called, I think, called Salt and Tiles, and I will do a tutorial on that. I had planned to have all this done this month, but June was such a struggle for me. But at least I'm back. So I'm going to say, let us do a, I forgot my name for a minute, a Fluffy Boots raid over to Ivy and Jen, so that they can, oh my God, I can't even think now. This black, by the way, the Cotton Fair, is so flippin' soft. I mean, seriously, you wouldn't even have to do the multicolor. I just like the multicolor in here. I do still have to come up with the name. I do like the name that we were talking about earlier from Enchantrel, because we all decided it does look like the shawl that the umbrella, and how do you say that? Oh my gosh. The grandmother, but I can't say the name correctly in my Spanish. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. Yes, so I will let you all go so that we can go over to Ivy and Jen's. I have to go feed my dad and make sure he's drunk. Some water. So until next time, I love you all. I will be working it up soon, Sherry. I do promise. I just need to get out of the heat. It's just it's so hot to think of writing a pattern right now. But yeah, I will see everyone later. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And thanks for coming to see me and my complaining of the heat. No part at all. Not sure what you mean there. Oh, okay. Gotcha now. Took me a second. See, that's how much my brain is fried. And I wish I had rain. You keep hoping it'd suddenly start raining, but it'd probably be hot rain right now. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't have the raid thing set up. I really should, and I gotta figure out how to do that. But all right, guys, until next time. See you soon.